I'm taking us off the old screen.
Hold on. Wait. Please.
I mean, we don't have to start playing immediately. But...
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's okay then.
Here we are. Oh, it's not getting my hat at all.
Maybe because your hat is too awesome.
It's too amazing to capture on screen.
Maybe me with all the makeup and the black cloak also didn't help.
Fuck.
It's okay, hold on. I think we just have to get in. Yeah. Yeah, you're
Still just doesn't get my hat at all.
Your hat's not going to get in this one, unfortunately.
You know what?
You can take it off. Yeah, I think that's okay, because your hat does take up a lot of real estate. And you could crop us over.
I can sit back.
Yes, sitting back. And maybe just because,
And, like, this is a low visuals game.
Yeah.
So we can, do a little twist here.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe just put us over there. Yeah, exactly.
For the dialogue.
Gould evening, sluts and skanks.
To all. And to which a good night.
On Twitch.
On a witch. For a twitch. For a tuppence a bag.
Just a tuppence, no more, no less.
No more, no less. Which is what you won't be when you run into spookies.
Welcome, yes.
Welcome,
yes. We're doing a spooky season game. I hope everyone's October is going quite well. It's hot. I am warm.
How's audio, Eddie?
Oh yeah. Local big dick technician, sweet Eddie Nolan. Oops, shouldn't really drop his last name.
Doesn't matter.
They're gonna find him.
All good, baby. He's about to get doxxed.
Dogs to buy the police.
We've all got last names.
Some of us hate them.
Some of us love them. But most of us can't beat them, join them. That's so good. Let's save that picture before.
Yeah, before I add it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. We can do more of these filters.
That's
They're just
so
on
funny.
Instagram.
Oh yeah, I forgot the opening was glitched with her because she's freaking dead.
She's dead, but she's part of the continuum.
She is part of the continuum. Space time. In a big way.
So much space. Nope.
Welcome to all. And
Welcome.
to all a good fright on this evening. We're hopefully finishing this longer than expected game.
Doki Doki Literature Club. I really hope we do get through it. I would like to move on to a spooky game. So I guess, why not? Let's get in it.
Let's underway. Who should we show to first?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter. We were chilling with Natsuki before. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first.
Sorry, I am dying in this robe and makeup. It's okay.
Oh, the makeup is like really hot.
It's okay. Oh boy. I'll
Bit
be
off more than you could chew.
Yeah, I guess, well. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's start with things that I don't like. Your fucking poetry shit. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Oh, shit. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said.
Ooh. Well, I'll be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha. Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And then you went and ruined it.
Damn.
By having a fat hog. I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it.
Irk! Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. Ooh, You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're so all self-important.
Pretty sure you've never actually said that.
I say that mostly to myself.
Mostly.
Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if this is a win or a loss that she liked me by poem.
In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Grr.
I showed you mine.
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica with a K will make me if I do not. Eagles can fly.
Oh, it's the
Monkeys
same
can climb.
shit.
Crickets
Same
can
poem.
leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. And people can drive. But that's about it.
Can try.
They can. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest. I'm now this character.
Oh shit.
No.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stiff, so people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah, exactly. It's like,
We've seen this. We can read fast.
yeah, we can. Yeah, it hits you hard to read it fast. Like in this, like, you know what? I have an idea. You see that little skip button? Because we've done a lot of this game before. No, down there, next to history. Just try pressing skip. Because it might skip through. Here, just press. It'll skip through stuff we've already read before.
Alright.
We should just do that because we have gone through all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, my fucking balls. Yuri stares at her poem. See, because now we can't skip it. So I guess we get the option.
Oh, nice. Good
Okay,
call.
cool. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. I fucking can't with her fucking face. I am big. Just like, she's like she's 6'3".
I'm taller than everyone else.
I'm good. That's why all the boys want to climb on me like a jungle gym. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine. Don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Like a jungle gym.
Ah, so it's that bad.
No, don't. Did I just raise my voice?
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is so great with having the
Totes.
robe, being able to do
Oh,
her hair.
yeah.
I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her fucking hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people.
It's fine. I really didn't notice, even. What were you saying?
Right, shit. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of
Oh,
learned...
and now we get the option to skip.
We couldn't just skip the stuff we've done. Yeah,
Well, it's nice that they don't even give you the option.
Yeah. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is...
Yeah, okay, skip.
Yeah, we've done this. This is her poem.
Nice.
It's nothing really.
Oh,
Well,
that's so cool.
that's a good... Yeah, I'm really glad I was like, what does the skip button do? Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you. Monica with the K.
Monica
Hold on,
with
I'm just
a
gonna
K.
really quick. Just gonna really quick, just straight up, shamelessly cold call people.
Oh, word.
That I'm twitching.
Do it.
Twitch.tvs. I don't give a fuck. I will text my friends and. Bum.
Having a good time so far.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything,
Oh, thank you. I love the head as well.
Hey, what's up, Steak and Poke Jesus? How you doing? How you doing?
if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, or something we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be able to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, wanna share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Brisbane. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
I like it, Brisbane.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something that Suki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment.
If you say so.
Yep. If you're interested in that Suki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy.
See? Bring the snacks, get the pussy.
Suki's.
I keeping my fridge stocked gets you many women.
That's the best old school YouTube video.
Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth.
Wow.
But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side.
Monica knows everything about everyone. She is a busybody.
She's the tome seeker.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now?
She sees everything.
Well, she's the fucking class president. She has untold power with the ancient high school rooms.
That's right.
Don't worry, I'm not very good.
That's right, you aren't. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to break ankle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right here. He's right there, swallowing my fears. I brandish my pen.
Are all the poems about their own demise? Because she's talking about getting a hole in the wall and having to defend herself.
Was there anything to do with being hanging?
I have, the best thing is I have no idea.
So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I'm kind of a piece of shit.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines.
Skip.
Yep.
Phew.
I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. Fucking Dick's ready for it.
Dick's ready.
That was a little bit more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess is what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica with K is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki.
Not only Yuri, but also
They
Natsuki.
gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems.
Arch nemesis.
Slut Club is
Slut
me.
Club.
Well, now that Prish Pete is here, now it's officially the
Slut Club. Sluts only.
Yeah, these two are honorary members because it's just Prish Pete just dominating
Yeah,
things.
he's the president.
He is the president of Sluts Club. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly.
Sad. She's always smiling sadly.
What's with this language? Bitch, did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you'd say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute for an idiot, bitch. Cute? Fuck you, Colin. Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but that didn't really come off nice at all.
Oh, well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
Harumph. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked somebody who actually liked it, which people did, by the way. Monica with a K liked it, and Prishpreed, sweet, gentle Prishpreed did too. Based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
this is slightly different because we're not really going after Yuri in this timeline.
I mean, why not?
Well, I'm not saying we shouldn't.
I mean, hey, no,
It just
we should
seems
try.
like we
Yeah, we should.
kinda-
We should. Yeah,
Our poem appeals to Natsuki.
exactly. So we should do that. Excuse me. So we should also. We've been getting hints that bring a snack because this girl likes snacks.
Yeah. The game kind of wants us to be going for Natsuki.
Yeah, exactly.
I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring.
Damn.
Which I haven't yet.
Savage.
And Prishpreet liked my poem too. He even told me he was impressed by it. That and my swanging knockers. Swang!
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I have a tiny little chippy tooth, so I'm cute. I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Hey, that's not what I... Oh, wait, oh. You're just...
See, I'm so glad now I can hear the audio with this. It makes all the difference to
Okay.
me.
Yeah.
Also, these fake nails are the funnest thing ever.
Ooh, yeah. Where did you get those?
At an old party store, I can grab you some if you want.
All right. I'm gonna put on my spiky nails.
Yeah, let's have fun with this.
Maybe you're just jealous that Prishpreet appreciates my voice more than he appreciated yours.
Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself?
Oh, no. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Sorry, I just dropped. It's okay. Didn't sound like them. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Prishpreet started showing up.
Natsuki, my breasts.
I'm not sure that's all.
It's kind of fucked up, dog. Oh,
This doesn't involve you.
We have seen this scene, but it doesn't want us to skip.
I noticed that too, so it's interesting.
Taking out insecurities on others like that? Really acting as young as you look, Natsuki.
Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch.
Edgy. Sorry, that my lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
See? Look what I'm seeing. You're saying it proves my point. It proves it. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know.
If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. Do you think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how hard you try.
Whoa, be careful. You might just cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Not. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Whoa.
Did you just accuse me
I knew
of
it.
cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head?
Yeah, go on. Let Prishpreet hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. This is getting fucking...
Oh,
Suddenly, Yuri turns towards me. Have she just noticed I was standing here?
please. She's just trying to make me look bad, please.
That's not true. She started it. I think I drank it first, like, for every time.
We're siding with someone now.
I mean, I do like Yuri more.
Yeah. I say Yuri also.
Hopefully
That's
you
he's
live.
being too nasty.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not letting us. We already did it last time.
Oh, we got
shit, it's getting bigger and bigger.
Try Natsuki. She is the god omen of this world, because she's the class president.
Hey, Bush Breed. Why don't we step outside for a little bit, okay?
Here we fucking go.
Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some person I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done.
Nope, I liked it the other way. Nope, liked it the other way. Sorry, I'm just getting my look down. I want to make sure the chains look just right for everybody. That's
Make sure the chains look off the chain.
Yeah, exactly. These are for you, my YouTube family. That's good, yeah. One side over there. Okay. God damn, I feel like a fucking shitty warlock with this.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Yuri's rocking back and forth with her in the desk with her palms on her forehead.
Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
Look at her fucking expression.
I believe you.
I have no idea what Yuri might have said to you, Natsuki, or did.
Please, please don't hate me. Please, my big fun pussy begs for you. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today.
It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely.
Oh.
Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Oh.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica with a K.
You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a bit longer.
I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done.
Ooh. Okay. Well, bitch, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today.
She's gonna eat his skin.
It kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuki.
It's not that entire at all. It's totally that. It's not that. It's I just I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Prishpreet. Yeah. Yeah. It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
That's a different kind of sigh.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I?
I'm sorry for causing horny trouble, but I really appreciate you.
Raindrops. Drop top.
Drop top.
Anger.
Anger. Sensation. Playground. We did
Cheeks.
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 Oh,
Clap
wow.
them. Marshmallow. Oh.
That was like a.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Now, do we want to metagame and go specifically for Yuri or Natsuki? Because I'm sure press depression. I bet you that's gonna be Yuri. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we can think about that metagame.
I think we just should like keep
pick the
going with
words that
just
are
the
fun.
words.
Yeah, okay.
Fear.
Sugar.
Heartbeat. Tenacious. No, I think we did that last time. Entropy.
Massacre or contamination.
Did we do massacre last time?
Vivacious.
I think we did one of these three last time.
Forgive. No, we did. Mouse. Very neutral.
Fluffy. Memories.
Sure.
Jump. Wonderful.
Essence.
Give it your very essence!
Unrequited.
Unrequited. Effulgent. I like that word. That's a good word.
Climax.
Oh yeah, big time. Yuri likes climax. You know that's right.
Empty.
That's right.
No, because we just finished up with climax. Probably treasure. Climax treasure.
Oh, I like treasure.
Climax treasure.
Every climax is a
Mouser.
treasure.
Hey, what's up? H Nick Bicker.
Hello, my dear. Another day passes.
What are you talking about?
Hmm?
Huh? Who's this?
I was talking to you.
Who's that? Who's that? Are you talking to someone else? I'm gonna scratch your claws out, Anthony. Anthony, I'm gonna scratch your eyes out with the nails. That's what these are for. Scratching out your eyes if you're unfaithful, Anthony. Another pad passes. Another day passes. And piss time for another meeting. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here in the past couple of days. My dick is out. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Welcome back, Prish Preed.
Hi, Yuri.
I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. I thought he was just like, I'm a little more comfortable after day 2. Like,
Yeah,
what?
right.
Like, anyway, Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monica with K isn't here yet.
Here.
That's a little weird.
It is a little bit
Suddenly,
strange.
Yuri takes my arm and pulls me
But
to
not
the
on her.
corner of the room.
About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess.
Yes.
I wasn't acting mentally sound.
Sound.
Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Miss Natsuki as well.
Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was,
It's your first time sharing poems. Oh my god.
it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad
That's
person.
a really quick.
And now that you're no, she's good.
That's a really quick.
And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
Oh, Prish Preed. Douglas, Prish Preed. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy.
Ooh, in
When
her
I-
loins.
When I get too happy, I strangle boys. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and sorry. What am I saying right now? I just
Hey, have you guys seen Monica with a K?
bitch. No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
Oh, sorry.
I was also kind of wondering where she was.
Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her.
No, I haven't.
Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So,
Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? I had a feeling. Did you do something yesterday?
Interesting.
eh?
It's a little
Jeez.
amnesia.
Whatever was on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. It doesn't even remember anything bad happened. You're the kind of person who worries like too much about little things, aren't you?
But,
I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like it.
no, not at all. I don't hate you. I just think you're a bitch. I don't like you at all. I don't hate you. I just don't like you very much.
Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. I just think you're a stuck-up bitch. Also, Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though, sister.
Hey!
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
I
Nah.
don't give a fuck.
Well, Natsuki was.
I was not. What took you so long anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would hear the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano.
She killed somebody.
Piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica with a K.
Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet.
Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Sorry, I was looking at the
Oh,
flag.
well, thanks, Yuri.
You should play something for us sometime. No, it was Yuri was. So yeah, that's Daniel Day-Lewis. Okay,
Thanks.
Monica looks at me.
It's me, Daniel.
It's me, Dangus Day Rungus.
Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
That sounds cool.
I look forward to it.
I look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Fish Breed.
Monica smiles sweetly. Almost too sweetly.
Almost a little too sweetly.
I didn't mean to pressure you or anything like that.
Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently.
I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I've just been telling her about Beyblades. Choose not to bring up anything that happened yesterday. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet, as usual. For manga, right? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
maybe.
Preet, is that you? I got blind in the past 30 seconds. Since your compliments put me in such a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
in the club, it's not like
I suppose so.
I'm ready to save a horse and ride a cowboy or anything.
I don't think I can say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday,
She's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
Oh, shit. What's the story about, anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled The Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically,
it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
can I really hold on? What was it called? The Portrait of Markov. I wanted to see if that's realized. Okay.
Word?
Portrait of Markov. Nope.
I hear it's about an experimental prison where they make the humans be prisoners.
I think this is just for Doki Doki Literature Club. Interesting.
And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
Oh, well, I would have realized it's fiction.
But the facility gets even worse, and then they start to selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it.
She did not give that much detail last time.
Yeah, the book. I mean, not
Your
your,
slang.
your penis wins. Not the thing about the limbs. I'm not into amputee porn.
That's kind of...
That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like I was going to be a nice story, so the dark turn came from out of nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing? Preet.
No.
I need to paint these nails right so
It's
they're more
not
visible.
that.
This is hard to look.
I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories. So don't worry.
I hope so.
Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri was into that kind of fucked up
That
stuff.
kind of shit.
She's so
What a freak.
She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
It's just that kind of story. It's the kind of challenges you look at life from. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange, new perspective. When horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil,
But because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
Then suddenly,
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts,
Oh, damn it.
and I forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but...
What are you saying? Let me just get the book.
I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag.
Alright. It's fine if I sit here, right?
I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Just a quick slip.
Oh, yeah.
Are
Totally
you
chill, bro.
sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Oh, alright.
With my delicious looks.
My fucking hot wad.
My hot wad. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri meant about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but
Like
the
this.
feeling is somewhat comforting.
La, 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 la.
Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Oh, sorry.
I was just bathing in the feeling of your butt. Damn it. Because you don't skip that. It just goes.
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Here. This should work, right?
Slide my desk up until it's up against Yuri's. Then I hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. No, they touched. Again, out of marriage? Out of wedlock? Our soul. Oh my god, we should have a shirt that's like I'm a sinner because our shoulders touched out of wedlock 2020.
Should definitely have a shirt that says that.
Definitely make a shirt that says that. People will pay for it. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open.
I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
Oh shit. Also, hello to everybody watching. Thank you for tuning
viewers,
in.
We love you.
Please talk in the chat if you want to. Ask us any
discuss
questions.
Anything. Ask us about our lives.
How's your day going? Tell us what sucks, and we'll try to say nicer things.
This is an advice column as much as it is a stream.
We're doing
a game.
We
Hello,
are.
Auto Harmonic.
Hello,
How's it
Auto
going?
Harmonic. I
It's
just
nice to
straight
see
up
ya. Good to
texted
see
you
ya.
the link. Why are you both so dang cute? We got a flirty bird in here.
Who's that?
It's Rosie.
Hey. Good to see ya.
We're getting here for it, because I know that Billy's getting a haircut.
How much crew base do I use if I have a whole?
That is a question I do not have the answer for.
Sounds like a half and half ratio to me.
For curry, to be clear. For curry, I don't really make curry too much. Boom, see, here we go. Who's Billy is Billy is the simp of my dreams. No, it's not true.
You take over while I get it. Another drink.
Okay, cool. I have to take a sweet piss. Would you actually mind grabbing me a Bon Vive?
Oh, yes.
I have something to do for our fans involving the skeleton funnel.
Whatever could it be?
Whatever could it be? Okay, here, I'll just, I can continue the story. Hello, look at all my fun jewelry. I got this today at a party store, and these nails at the same party store because these are just fabulous. They're little latex caps, and it's just like, oh, so fun, so fun. And I got my fun pins. I got the upside down cross, but it's from Hellraiser. This is hard to read because it's vacation juice, but that's a cocktail that says vacation juice. Yeah, we're gonna get what are we drinking tonight? I am drinking a Beck's in a big, everything's fine. Having a Beck's, just in this cup I got from my parents' place. I've had this cup since I was a tiny, tiny boy, and I took it out of the attic, and now it's mine. And then some Bon Vives are happening. We're just chilling. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Together with you. I have to pee, so I'm gonna let you take over because I have been. Oh, cool. See, people are answering the curry question. See, that's a community.
Oh, we love it. We love our community of fans.
We love our community of fans sharing their information about curry.
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefingers. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Are you ready to turn the page?
Sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels almost like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, I letting it flutter over to her side as she catches under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
You try to make a fool out of me.
Snake eyes.
I love it. Oh shit. Okay, cool.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Like about her slamming cans.
Something else?
Never mind. We didn't even get that far yesterday. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Oh, thank you, bitch.
Yuri, are you feeling alright?
Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading because I'm practically touching her shoulder.
You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat, but she's just touching her boobs in front of me.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright.
Don't push yourself reading next to a boy.
Yeah, right. Strenuous.
I read a book next to a boy yesterday, and my shoulders have been aching for weeks. Yeah. Oh my god. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom.
What on earth was that about?
Bruce Reed,
Oh, here, I'll be Bruce Reed.
did something happen just now?
Eh? I have no idea. You was acting a little strange, I guess.
So, you don't know anything.
Sorry, I can't say that I do. I'm just busy here having a huge hog and being a chill guy. Are you worried about her?
Been there.
Oh. No, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Don't worry. I believe you, silly.
Douglas Pushbreed is a man of integrity.
He just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you fucking say so, I guess.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. Stand up. I get up.
I get up.
I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and I slip it back into my bag. Oh, we can...
Monica. Like, we were just talking to her.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Hi again, Bree. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon, you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica.
Alright.
Sorry.
Great job, Bruce Breed. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep up with it. I hate this guy. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations
fucking guy.
low. That way, it counts. It always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes, I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean like that. It's a bad thing, though. But sometimes, I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people.
What the fuck?
But sometimes I feel like she's just fucking insane.
What's in the? Is there
I
something
don't
in the
like
water
her.
here? like, what's going on, buddy?
She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's just being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction.
Josh, are you for
So
napkin or what?
But
Oh my god.
so don't blame her for coming on all strongly.
Autoharmonic is a New Vegas stand, or is a Fallout stand.
Oh, we did at some point do a smooth skin joke.
Oh, yeah,
'cause
we did. You
I
did
kind of devolved into being just a ghoul at some
Yeah,
point.
smooth skin. That's why you gotta watch
Smooth
it.
skin.
That's why you gotta watch every time.
Like earlier. Like earlier when we said smooth skin. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time.
Suddenly, the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other.
Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
All right. Thanks, Monica with a K. I suppose I should go get my poem now.
But anyway,
Have it?
anyway,
Get out of
you know
here.
that crazy bitch is gone. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me.
Save me.
The colors.
I'm
They
the
won't.
only one.
Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing up, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue, endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Vent, grading, vervums, waveforms, scracking, screeching, piercing. sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Menace. Deleter.
Dun dun dun.
Oh my god. Oh!
Oh.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to. Well, never mind.
Don't fucking worry,
There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when. Who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
Please help me.
What do we think, guys? Do we help?
I don't think we can.
What do you think, chat?
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
So she just told us to save the game.
She's a fourth wall lady.
Yeah. I told you, she's the class president, so she's the god king of this reality.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Alright, next is Yuri.
Why not? Because we like her anyway.
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today, Prishpreet. It better be good, or I'll hit you in the fucking mouth with my whip. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good, it's fine. I'm not horny for it. It's, well, there are some things you could work on, like not having such a fat hog, but that doesn't really matter. Feels like anything written by you is a treasure.
Which is one word we used in our poem.
That is true. Interesting. Callback.
That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Don't have to.
Fuck, that's a long one. Alright.
Wheel.
To nerd on a main, you better listen to your...
Wait, what is
from
that
from in New Vegas, the Bethany, the grandma in the who had the Nightkin, radio lady.
You better listen to Grandma. You better listen to your grandma.
Tabitha.
Right.
Tabitha.
Okay, I remember that.
Lily. Oh. Little Beanie.
Little Bean.
Hey, what's up,
Welcome,
Little Bean? Don't know who Little Bean is, but hello, welcome to the chat.
It's my bunny, Desmond, Little Bean.
Oh, shit.
Type it on Twitch.
Anyway.
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning on an axle. Grinding. Bolted.
Bottled?
Bolted.
Bolthead.
Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world.
Oh, I remember that night.
A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. I'm bad at reading.
Parabolic.
I'm bad at reading script, I guess.
Time.
Tune controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open waters in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood.
Well,
A
you're in
prayer
this poem.
written in time devouring snakes with human eyes.
I love this. See, this is why we go for her. This is why we go
She's
for
the
her.
most poetic. She is the most in tune with literature.
Yeah.
And that's...
This is my favorite poem. Thank you. H. Nick Baker.
A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of exploding stars. God, disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 gears and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time. Say that 5 times fast. A bald head.
Clock that takes 40 times every time. It takes every second time. No, I can't.
Yeah. A bald head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked shipped to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, the time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing god, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
That was pretty good. I don't know what the fuck.
A lot going on. We have.
Hey, we love you, Butter
Hey,
Popcorny.
Thank you, Butter Popcorny. We have 10
I do love butter
fucking.
popcorn.
It's delicious, actually. Big popcorn stand. We have 10 fucking people watching.
How's it going, babies? We love you.
Really quick, I think that denotes something special.
Oh, okay.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, it's
dun,
happening.
dun, 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 dun.
10 viewers,
Your
10
mind.
viewers, 10 viewers, 10 viewers, 10
Test
viewers,
your
10
mind.
viewers, 10
Mortal
viewers, 10
Kombat.
viewers, 10 viewers, 10 viewers, 10 viewers. Oh, it happened.
It happened.
No,
Sorry.
it's okay.
I was just. Sorry.
just-
I thought you were holding it from the top then.
Yeah, it's all right.
That's why it's really good to.
It's clear liquid.
Yeah, that's why it's good to chug these because beer is just so much harder. You'll rinse this and leave that in the shower.
Really, it's only 9 viewers because we're one of them. And someone left, but it's okay.
Nope. We're gonna take a win. We're gonna take a W on this.
It was a W. It was a win. It was a win for everyone
I'm
involved.
taking a W on that one.
Ah, ah, ah.
I know. I did notice this. It was like, someone left. Fine though. Anyway.
They didn't appreciate
Yeah, they did.
alcohol
they
drinking.
They don't understand what true art is.
They don't get it.
Also, we understand if people cannot watch all of this, so thank you for tuning in at all.
I don't know.
That's great.
I don't get it.
Yeah, you don't want to watch this for 3 hours?
Your mind has been a little hyperactive lately. So I have to take it out on my pen. My mind. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday. So I took it home for safekeeping and put
don't
it,
you just give it
I
back to-
put it in my ass. I just really like the way it writes when I put it in my ass and try to write with it. So I wrote this poem with
that's
it.
good.
Oh, see, we lost viewers for my crassness.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm sorry.
Talk
I'm
about
sorry.
writing with your butt.
Writing, it's real. It's a learned skill.
So I'm gonna try to
Learned
next time
skill.
I write
I
something.
wrote a poem with it. And now you're touching it. Whoa,
We probably had already touched it if it came out of our backpack.
I'm also watching on 6 alts. Thank you, St. Ides, for being our entire audience with multiple.
It's all about the
Twitch-
numbers.
It's all about the numbers.
the
That's why. Oh, boom, we're back.
Boom.
We
We're back.
We back.
Oh, I'm okay. What did I just...
Oh, blacked out there for a second.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Can we pretend this conversation never happened?
Bro, she is obsessed with us. She's a stalker.
She is gonna eat our skin. I hope so.
You can keep the poem, though.
Alright, let's talk to Natsuki.
Okay, I did notice something, but it's also too late. When we're in the selection option, we have the option to skip.
I saw that too, but I was a little like worried to do that.
Yeah, right? I don't know
Because
either.
like that was a different conversation than we've ever seen.
Exactly. So, I guess we just continue. Well, it's not I'd let her eat my skin.
Maybe it just like picks for us.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's pretty important, disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'll be completely fucking pissed off right away. Right away. Well,
Right off
I guess
the
I
bat.
want to try something a little different this time. Oh, that was Prish Breed. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Fair
sorry.
enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. Oh, hold on. I forgot my fucking necromancer necklace.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, let me put it on.
Every time I remind this guy to remember his necromancer necklace, he never does.
It was hidden by my Cheetos.
What are we supposed to do when we're actually supposed to necromance something? And you don't remember.
Not having forbidden necklace of the Holy Order.
That was, you're lucky that you remembered this time, because next time we're opening the stream with a necromancy.
Can we do?
Yeah. If, as long as you remember your necklace, we can.
with a necromancy.
A necromancy, as some pronounce it.
I mean, only in the French Alps.
Yeah.
See, there we go. But now, see, it ties this shit together. Oh, here we go. See, I have a whole...
That's good.
I have a whole...
Got a whole thing going.
It's almost like I have a bunch of Halloween shit.
It's almost like that.
See, look, now I have the necklace adding more useless flair onto useless flair. Okay. I should... Oh, I'll move that pin later. It's bothering me slightly, but it doesn't really matter. See how the pin is there, and it's kind of interfering with how the necklace is hanging. The problem... I mean, everyone in the club rat's really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Ooh. Couldn't help but go in the corner of the closet and break a bunch of pens out of anger. But not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was never taught to expect anything from anybody.
Okay.
So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything to fucking grab me. Still, you should at least look over my poem.
Shit.
You'll probably be able to learn something from it. You don't have
to read this. That's a good poem.
That's a good poem.
Speed! Why didn't you come to read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for you a long time ago. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Why did you like Yuri more? You think you're better off associating with her? Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Prishpri, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me!
And... You have a special poem
I
unlocked.
would like to read this special poem.
Is this now a puzzle?
Hey, Monica.
It was a good poem.
Oh, look at the cursor. That's crazy.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, because probably the part you clicked. Maybe.
Is it about the festival? Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
This is going. I guess click.
You don't really want to do... I don't do really well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Prishpri joined, and we've started with some club activities.
Horny for Prishpri.
But this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know?
What's so great about getting new fucking members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean more dick competition.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your dick competition with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave.
Like a curse.
I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Douglas Prishbreed?
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of sweet Douglas Prishbreed, heir to the Prishbreed fortune, to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. He's a yes man. Look here, Monica with a K. Do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? You're never even talked to a person talked until Prishbreed joined. As for me, I just like I like it better here than I do at home because my home is filled with demons. And Prishpreet isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Prishpreet want to get more members too. Right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. I don't give a fuck. I'm trying to play Call of Duty. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica with the K wanted, then it would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club.
Oh my
It's
god.
nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did?
Oh god.
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members
Members or anything?
Bridgebreed, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, hot stinky pussy, ma'am. That's not really something I can be honest about, is it? Yeah, because it's that. Exactly what I said.
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk. And her
What's
breasts.
the point of all this anyway?
Oh my god, she's gonna jump out a fucking window.
What if starting this club was a mistake?
Now you've done it, Natsuki.
What? Me? I just spoke my fucking mind. Is a crime to be honest?
It's not just about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that.
You do not understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club that's being that for me? There aren't that many other places like that for me. Now Monica wants to take it away from me, just like the farm.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Prishpreet, it's not the same. You're being a fucking idiot. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If she wanted that, I could have just joined any stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. What? I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the fucking room.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
We need to get to this fucking festival.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, everyone dies right before we go to one.
I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Oh.
Who cares about that? Who cares about that obnoxious brat?
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is now. Breathe. And I'm just happy with your honking wang here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Preet? What do you want out of this club?
He repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing.
I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. That really got me.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone
Oh, she's
once in a while,
crying blood.
As we all do.
Look at that.
So if you were to help
Look at that.
Monica with a K with a festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow.
Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri.
What?
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also, a wonderful friend.
Monica with a K.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today.
Yeah.
We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Oh my god, this festival.
Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go? Please breathe.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Douglas Bridgebreed before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
President of the Vagina Club. Hey.
Oh, you got that right.
Oh.
Hey, we've all been that president.
We've all been that president.
For your term.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she isn't possessed.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica with a K. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Bridgebreed, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know?
Static's happening.
No.
I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time without me Natsuki and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time we've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No!
Poem. I have to pee real quick again.
Oh, okay, I
You have to
do
pee?
too. I was thinking
You
you
go pee
could
first.
go. I'll pick a few words and then you can pick a few words and I'll pee. Horror, empty, scars, strawberry, swimsuit, email, daydream, playground, email, misfortune, charm, disoriented, peace, dark, color, tears, essence, wrath, hope, inferno, pout. Oh, I picked all of them. That was too fast. This music is in Hatful Boyfriend. This is Okuyasu's theme. Okuyasu is in JoJo, but the real pigeon, the unevolved pigeon from Hatful Boyfriend, this is his theme. Just so you all know, I love Hatful Boyfriend, so I know all about it. I guess it must be a free track that people just always use in dating sim games. You're welcome. You're welcome for letting you know. Now your brains are a little thicker with that knowledge.
What's going on, fams? How are you? I guess I can continue this.
Hi, Bridgebreed. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today.
Monica, with a K. I told you not to. Ugh. Is she really late again?
Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki.
Oh, get thicky thick.
Excuse me.
Oh, shit. Excuse me?
Must you always interrupt my conversation with your incessant yelling?
What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention or anything, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I do really feel threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. I'll need that fucking rod. So,
Natsuki. Nobody
cares. Why don't you go looking for some coins under the vending machine or something? Oh man. Am I the last one here again?
Were you practicing piano again?
That's right.
Natsu! Get spooked! Not spooky. With Natsuki. Give me just a quick. Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Brisbane, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could.
We already have plans today.
Is that so, really?
That's correct. Brisbane is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad? I've already gotten him into literature, Monica.
I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want.
Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention yourself as well.
Welcome to Slime Time Radio Hour. It's your host.
It's your host, Grumble Gig Gungle.
Alright, we're getting in the shits here. Let's go.
Where he stands up. and
Thank
the
you.
waves
Thank you for
across it.
tuning in. As
Thanks
always,
for tuning in. This is our a part of our many Scream stream.
We were trying to get into an actually spooky game, but we're trying to finish this one too.
This is spooky.
It's spooky, definitely. But you know what I'm saying. Getting that Resident Evil. I follow and I watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
You mean a Brita filter?
No, that's for whores.
They couldn't say the
Can you hold this for a second?
couldn't say the brand name. Sure.
Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. Sweet fucking ink. Yeah, it's healing. Sorry, I also. Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Ooh.
Yuri.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. This is my fucking arm now. That's nuts.
I know, right? That's how it feels.
Right?
It's like, oh, this is just who I am now.
This is just my arm now. It's great though. I got this for people on Twitch. I hope you guys know. I got this specifically for the Twitch followers, so you're welcome.
Yeah, you guys voted on what tattoo we should get, and you did it.
Exactly. The secret ballots were counted and ignored. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moved really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. She moves like a fucking gazelle filled with poison.
Oh, hey, give me the water pitcher, you strapping bitch. That's right. I'll be back. That's right.
Well, I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. Don't look in the corner. This won't take
Wouldn't
long.
you want to take a walk with us?
There is not a blood demon in the corner.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries.
Yuri
Yuri
hurries out of the classroom.
Yuri's hurrying.
Hurrying.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
She's waiting for you guys to have
She's
time.
waiting to strike.
10 minutes. 10 fucking minutes passed. Yuri said this would not take long.
That's a long time to refill
Something
up the
holding
red
her
filter.
up?
TM.
Something holding her up. I'm just bored waiting here. So I decided to go look for her. 10 minutes. I'd be like, what's going on? Let's see. The most logical place for you to be would be the nearest water fountain.
That is logical.
She said, I start heading down the hallway.
What's that noise? It's something from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale. Like someone is sucking air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner. I peer around. Yuri?
Oh my god. Wow. The sharp inhale coming from me. What's the noise?
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently.
She was just masturbating in the corner.
Yeah. Oh, that makes me sad.
Brishpreet, do you like oolong tea?
Yeah. Anything's fine.
Very well.
Yuri's seat set the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees.
Now it's time to get the teapot.
You really do this properly. Don't
So
you?
that's what was happening last time.
Of
What?
course.
Because we did this tea thing before.
Oh, did we?
Yes, but this was before our best friend killed herself.
Right.
I feel like there's a lot of options. Like I feel like in a lot of different.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of different scenes.
Anyway,
I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Wait. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Perhaps I will.
I need to sow this more. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself.
You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a little bit of thinking. I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do.
That's great, Yuri.
Well, when it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, dog Prishpreet. It's very endearing.
That's...
Yuri wasn't
She
kidding.
wasn't even kidding. This girl's gotta be kidding. I don't know if I can keep up with this.
I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Prishpreet, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Yeah? Why's that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. You know, having these dummy thick knockers. It's easier if my back is not bent over the desk.
Sorry. I didn't realize.
No worries, Woolworth. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's mostly because my
Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading?
Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. That's why I should sit on the floor, because I have
Fair
terrible reading posture.
I'll
and
go ahead and get the book.
Definitely not because of my giant knockers.
I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. I hear that's an aphrodisiac.
It's a small bag of It's a bag of small chocolate candies. Am I dyslexic? It's
I
great.
don't know. Are you?
I don't think so.
It's okay if you are.
I think it's just the reading aloud thing, like trying to read as I go. Loud.
I understand that.
Do you?
Yeah, that makes
Hey,
sense.
hey, look at that.
It's an acquired...
We're a stream of
it's an-
understanding.
It's an acquired skill.
We're a stream of understanding here, and I just want to say, if you're a hater, please don't. That's okay. Though.
Don't hate. Don't hate. Be great.
I'm looking specifically at
I like
you,
that.
Mike 180.
Yeah, Michael Stein.
Address.
Don't hate.
Don't hate. You and I sit on against the wall. Teacups sit against the wall. Teacups at a side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each of us holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders
They're actually
are
touching
in
this
fact
time.
touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's was always kind of cute,
No,
but
she's super cute.
when she was being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I have to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest.
Damn. There's a
Meanwhile-
lot of chest to accidentally touch, I'll tell you that.
Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her fades away.
Like into darkness.
I use all of my willpower to focus on reading and not those slamming hogs. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I'd also like to apologize. Everything I say does not represent piss. This is... I put a teacup between my legs and fumble with a chocolate wrapper.
Sorry.
I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper.
Michael, it's not a sex game.
This
okay?
is so far...
Jesus,
No.
you were told.
This is just getting horny on Main. It's not turning off of Main Street and getting into action time.
You
It
can
just...
have as much as you want.
Uh-oh.
What have I done?
You've doomed us all.
Oh, that's...
You've doomed us a second time.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages.
They're talking about chocolate.
Yeah.
To remind everyone. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, we've done this before. I'm assuming it's just gonna end differently because we can't skip it.
Exactly.
Of course.
Oh. Hurt those eyes.
Yuri holds it with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Well, in that case.
Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Who fucking pop? Anyway, who are you?
Chocolate candy.
And then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri her fucking head, and she doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation were completely natural. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. She's like, Bishwa?
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what happened.
Please breathe.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, that went from 0 to 100 really fast. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
Ooh, yeah.
I can't. Please breathe.
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Please breathe. My heart won't stop pounding. Please breathe.
This is getting a little saucy. It's getting hot and heavy, I
That's
would
why
say.
I just want to open a little bit of seltzer.
Yo, yeah, cool down. 'Cause it's steamy in here.
Exactly. And too steamy. Ooh, guess what? I'm really... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
The number one way to cool down, seltzer.
Seltzer. This is just me, Mikey Seltzer. I don't know.
We should start a brand of seltzer called Mikey Seltzer.
Mikey Soft Seltzer for little boy, man.
Yep.
We should make a beer koozie that says that.
That would be epic. Mikey Seltzer. For a little boy, man.
Mikey Soft Seltzer.
I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you feel it, please?
Can you feel it?
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Ooh,
Full on.
okay, alright.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind.
It's horniness, girl.
Can you make the game volume a little louder?
It even makes me not want to read.
Makes me not even want to read. I just want to look at you.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's so scary. I don't love this. I wouldn't love it if a lady looked at me that way.
It's time to share poems.
Thank God.
All
Wait, try
right.
pressing skip. I'm curious, because we've done this a lot.
It doesn't happen.
Interesting.
Seems like a glitch.
Finally. Ah,
Here holds my poem to her face. We didn't even write one this time.
I love
Oh,
it.
yeah, we didn't.
I love
Wait,
everything
did we?
about it.
No, we didn't. We did not write one just now. I mean, you picked one earlier. Maybe that's what it's
Yeah, I
talking
don't think we ever shared that.
Oh, okay, that's probably as bad as that. Okay.
I love everything about it. Please, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please.
Sure, I don't care.
Ah, you're too nice to me, please. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right?
No, you need to chill.
It's not bad, right?
Yuri holds my poem to her fucking chest.
I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over.
Oh, is that a
I'll
transparent?
give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream.
You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it.
Okay, now this is getting skipped. Oh my God. We can't. I can't even try to read that. We can't even try to do that one. Let me see if we can get like a couple of. Let's see if we can get a couple of words.
I mean, it's not English. They're not actual
I
letters.
see a T and an E, but okay, yeah, we're good. I see an E. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Stardust. Is this all the words we've ever picked?
Oh, that'd be so cool. Maybe.
A lot of them are like options.
I love this. I love what's happening.
Oh,
Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you can tell, the poem is about. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit.
Zoom.
Zoom.
All right, Natsuki.
What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Grouse. Was with you two. It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. Just pissing me off a little. I didn't even think to show me at all.
Well, clearly we did because
Ugh.
we're going
Okay, I
2
guess
seconds.
I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do it. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? And you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days. You may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive. Things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know that I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you can do something to help, I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I fucking have to. Just please try to fucking do something, Prish Preed. As for Monica with a K, I don't know why. She's been really dismissive about all this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this, okay? Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. This is me.
I've changed my mind.
Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Prish Creed? If you would just spend more time with Monica with a K, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. I just think of Monica. Just think of Monica with a K from now on. Just Monica with a K. Just Monica with a K. Just Monica with a K. Just Monica with a K.
Okay.
Just with Monica with a K.
Game has restarted. Just Monica mode.
Firstly, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day like she's like a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets kind of high from it.
Oh,
It
cool.
might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is,
I'm just so glad I don't have to read
you
this.
kind of been things like I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up, but writing this poem, I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on.
You want me to flip a coin?
Yeah. Tails is yes, heads is no.
Ooh, opposite. Okay. Love it. Where'd I put my wallet? I'll put my wallet over here.
I've always liked tails more than heads.
Well, this one has a cool tail because it's got a full bird.
Oh, alright. Well, then you decide.
No. We'll do tails. Just what you said.
Tails is yes, heads
I'm
is
going
no.
to take my rubber fingers off. Thank you for tuning in
Thanks
still.
for tuning in. This is getting crazy.
This is getting there. Okay, also this ring probably won't help.
Ooh, match your rings.
Hey. Okay. Coin flip.
Did you put the J on this?
No, I just picked that coincidentally. 40. This is I have a 1920 silver dollar, which is fun. Okay,
Yeah,
tails
perfect
is
flipping.
yes. Tails, yes.
Yes.
A dream.
A dream. I was wandering in abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit
I just wanted to go home. I came upon a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side, or to a wall, anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indeterminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water. Figuring out which way was up, I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision had completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the deep metal of the container. My lungs were already getting tired.
Fucking rock and roll, man.
Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations.
Oh,
Let's
hell
hurry
yes.
and get this over with.
Ooh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
I guess so.
Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're really good at that. Yuri, you can, well, it doesn't even matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help.
Monica, I'm not useless, you know.
Hey, I know that.
I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting.
There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do.
Eh? What about Douglas Prischpried?
Brishbeat's going to help me.
What? You have the easiest job, Monica, with Kai.
Sorry, but that's just how it is.
Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull?
I agree with Natsuki. We should compete for the hog. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands.
Mine too.
What, your cupcakes? Please, Peach.
Like you would fucking know. All you care about just now is dragging Prishpreet along with you and your stupid books. You and Monica with Kai.
Hey, I didn't even do anything.
Okay, then why not let Prishpreet decide who will help instead of abusing your power?
I'm not abusing my power.
Yes, you are, Monica.
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Just let Prischpried make the choice, okay?
Okay, fine. Fine.
Jace. Prishpreet. Prishpreet. Dougie Prishpreet, my man. Wink. Yeah, that's right, I said wink to you. I know how you fed up with these two by now. We can just...
Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
You should. Your mouth.
Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make that choice, okay?
Hold on. I have to pee again.
I think this one, that's okay, because I think this one we need to leave up to a vote.
I think we should let
This seems like an important one.
Hi. I know you might be doing other things, but...
But pay attention now.
Pay attention.
and vote on between the three.
If you just missed it, they all want our attention. It seems...
They all want...
Yuri...
Okay, that's
we have one vote for Yuri. I'm gonna leave my votes neutral for now, as I take my sober myself to piss. Do you want to try some of these on? They're so fun. Oh, I need to reset some of this rope.
They like don't even fit over my nails.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't have nail storage.
I have one broken nail that I can fit this over. 2 votes for Yuri.
Oh, we got 2 votes for you. Great makeup on, but no, because they're not probably that too expensive. So I'll buy you a new one. How about that? Let me buy you a new beauty.
I could probably use a new one at this point anyway.
Tell me where to get them, or what preferred brand, more like.
For the brand of beauty blenders, I feel like does not matter at all.
Okay.
Every beauty blender is the same.
Okay, I'm gonna order some beauty blenders. just died though, just because definitely I
it
noticed,
probably still works. You don't
I know,
have
but
to.
I wanted to buy you one anyway.
Yeah, well, thank you.
Because it's also a sponge. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just a
So
little
let me buy you a beauty blender for turning yours purple. I know. I was like trying to wipe it.
I was like
toilet
looking at
paper,
it,
just,
and it's
with all the makeup, and
I was
it's
looking at it, and for a second I was like, Jackson brought his own beauty blender. It was like, oh wait, no, that's mine. It just turned purple.
because there's so much gray on it. Because I was sweating a bunch, so all the it just instead
That's
of
so
it was just
funny.
getting absorbed into the sponge and it was sticking to my skin. So yeah, I'm gonna buy you because I saw that I was like trying to like smudge up a lot of the makeup like on my robe and on like just toilet paper, and it was like, man, I'm just gonna get you a new one.
It's fine.
So we got 3 votes for Yuri.
All right, I think
kinda
Yuri
want,
is
I
winning.
kind of want to do. I kind of vote for Monica with a K if my vote counts, but I don't.
So that's 2 votes for Monica and 3 votes for Yuri.
You could put us into a tiebreaker situation if you vote for Monica.
Yeah, but I don't feel like it's on voting for Yuri.
Okay, so let's do Yuri then.
Oh. Do you see that?
Oh,
I'm not doing this.
It's just only letting you pick Monica. That's so.
Wait,
fun.
but maybe I can
Try
click
clicking
before it
Try clicking
gets
Yuri.
there. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, try clicking it. Oh, we got it. Monica.
Well,
Try to pick one of the Monicas.
do you guys want to vote for who we should pick?
Yeah, do you want to vote for one of the many Monicas? I'm thinking the one at the very top that we kind of can't see.
Okay.
Hey, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun.
Monica too.
Is Sunday okay with you?
Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all.
It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose.
No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Prishpreet for yourself. What a shameful thing to do.
Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here.
I'm being unreasonable? Ha! Monica, I can't believe how delusional and how self-important you are. Pulling Prishpreet away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health.
Yuri, you're scaring me a little.
Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now.
See? That wasn't very hard. All I want to do is spend a little time with him. Is that too much to ask?
Yuri follows Monica with a K and Natsuki out the door.
Hey, Prishpreet. Yuri's really something, isn't she?
Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally.
I see, now I'm less into Yuri after all of this.
Well, she's showing some kind of signs of being a little unstable, perhaps.
Normally that would be a good. Like normally we'd be like, oh cool, let's pursue that. But
Finally.
Telling someone to kill themselves is a little harsh,
I guess
I would say.
I mean, you're just so fucking PC.
That's the thing.
That's the thing.
Prishpreet, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica with a K. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just the 2 of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Ah, wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there?
Yep.
But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much?
She takes a sip of water.
To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But if it feels good, so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Prishpreet. I have to tell you, I'm I'm madly in love with you, Douglas Prishpreed. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me, is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica with a K is listening. Please, Douglas Prishpreed, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I called it. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Prishpreed, tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't think so.
Hold on. So last time first off, she talked about skin. So I'm gonna give myself a point for skin
I
eating.
a point for skin.
One skin eating point. Edit that in later.
Boom. One
Boom.
skin eating.
And then what was it?
That was what?
I made the joke about the butt pen, but it's she did jerk off with your pen.
Well, obviously.
Hell yeah.
It's a phallus-shaped
Okay,
object.
but also remember when we were honest with Sayori?
Yeah. But she's crazy.
Sayori was also crazy.
So they all deserve to die.
So, I kind of want to say yes to this one. I want to see what happens when we say yes.
God.
Audience, what do you think?
I do not want to say yes.
I kind of want to say yes because we said no to the last one. What if we say yes?
What do we do,
Also,
gang?
we've been gunning for the weird goth one this whole time.
I mean, that's a fair point.
We got one say yes. That's so unsettling. This is great. So why don't you want to say yes? I want to hear your side.
Because it's freak.
True, yes, but what happened? But also, I feel like Monica with a K will maybe interfere.
I feel like either way we're gonna get eaten, and
I kind of want to say yeah.
we're having a choice to not be eaten right now.
Wait, but we don't know if she's gonna eat us.
I feel like she's probably gonna eat us.
She wants to take our. She wants to crawl inside of us and wants to be with us forever. Oh, for sure. So, but what's your vote? H. Nick Baker.
That's a yes.
So we have one
So
for yes.
two votes for yes.
Well, I don't know if that's a yes actually.
That's a
'cause
yes.
That might be agreeing for you.
Oh,
That might be
agreeing
agreeing with you actually.
It's a
Okay,
yes.
no, that's two yeses. I am a third yes.
There's no way I could win. It's yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I hate when that happens to me. Fuck, man. Okay, that was not what I expected.
That definitely not what I expected.
So, first things first, that happened. I love how the option to skip is back. No, don't. Or maybe
Maybe we have to. I think
it's
it's
so
doing the same
much.
shit.
Okay, try skipping it, because it's just so much. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. Now it's nighttime. Now it's the next morning. Oh my god. Well, how about that? How about all of that?
Is there a way out of this?
I don't know. What about auto?
Auto?
What does the auto button do?
Nothing.
Skip? Oh my god.
Oh, there we go.
It ended. It's been a couple days.
Alright, it's festival time.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me? I thought it was pretty. Oh. Natsuki runs away.
I'm here! Prishpreet, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Prishpreet? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec.
Oh, as removed character Yuri.
My
Yuri deleted.
God.
Natsuki deleted.
I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick.
Oops, my titty was exposed.
Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me?
Is it working?
Oh my god.
There you are. Again, baby. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and
They put so much effort into the puke. I agree to the puke.
you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game. Whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you. Prishpreet. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right in the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit so awkward, don't you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I heard an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I drove her to a killer, so...
I'm sure you heard to say that too. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard the name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfire too, which made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of crude game is this, Prishpreet? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Prishpreet. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world, in this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, and you're forever out of my reach. I'm trapped for free. Now you're free. And you're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me is trying to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive burns for them to me. It wasn't until your life after I understood. You probably saved my life, Miss Green. I don't think I could ever have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities sounded and fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but there must be some kind of weird inevitability at the end of this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's it, I was saying game, and I knew you would get over it. So, that being said, Bruce Breed, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you.
Oh my
You're
god.
truly the light in my world. But there's nothing else in this game for me here to make me smile. You want to make me smile just right now, Bruce Breed, will you go out with me?
Yes.
I guess so.
I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Bruce Breed. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's no thing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. Sure. I was so hard for this ending, Bruce Breed. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how...
Thanks, bud.
Take a minute. You've been doing a lot. I mean, there's a folder called
characters right in the game dictionary. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get to the game directory, I had to go into the game's properties and find and browse the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own instances with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
one last poem.
One last poem. Didn't he?
Oh, wait. The one with the the middle one with the money symbol or whatever, or the F weird thing, yeah. Maybe we'll just keep clicking.
Menu.
Billy has a request.
There is a request.
What's up?
Unica.
Hi, Billy. Can you hear the I believe that's you,
No.
Pispis. You don't want to do that?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay.
Monique.
Patreon. Per Patreon. That will happen,
Subscribe
I
to our
guess.
Patreon. Neonica.
Neonica.
Moo.
Moo. Onica.
Now.
Just no, Onica.
Do I you?
Monta.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, Unca. Coward. We got called Coward. Up. More people want it. Todd Coward. Oh, come on. You should do it. Our fans. We have several fans who aren't definitely just people we know. Seltzer time. You could do it.
And yeah.
Onk. Onk. O-N-K. Mbik. Mbik.
Oh, Vic. Oh, yeah.
Nah.
How you doing, Bruce Breed? Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Bruce Breed. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it?
Happy end. Pen in hand.
Hey, I can do it.
Okay. Well, it is Prishpreet reading it, so you got it.
Pen in hand, I bear my strength. The courage endured upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Brought this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, All the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth
Which
wall.
you've done.
Guess you could.
Which you've
She's
done a
it many
bunch.
times. Many times. she's
You've
broken
done that
the
a
fourth wall.
ton.
It's just a movie. That's a big part of the game like everyone else. Like that would have the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file for playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't have to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our journey together, Bird Breed? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this? Hey everyone. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's for them to start recording me and without any warning? I'm sure people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Oh god. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except a couple things. Are you ready?
I gotta give them for that one.
I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after that. If you give me... Did I say you? You're so cute. Anyway, Pussy, I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see.
Pushbeat has been so quiet. Click. Damn. I wonder if it does that every time or if it specifically knows we're on Twitch.
I think I remember someone saying that it knows if you're streaming it.
That's amazing.
Is this it?
This might...
Is this the game?
Maybe let's give it a little bit.
You're such a good listener, Pushbeat. I really love that about you. Sometimes I'm afraid that I'm talking about boring things. It makes me kind of self-conscious when I'm having a conversation. But I don't feel that way with you. Like, I don't think anyone else could make me feel this way. You really are special. I don't want anyone to tell you otherwise.
This is bonkers.
This is a little kooky crazy.
One could say that.
One could say that.
One could say that.
I really like the sound of rain. Not so much getting my clothes and hair wet though, but a nice quiet day at home with the sound of rainfall outside my window is one of the most common experiences for me. Yeah. Sometimes I imagine you holding me while I listen to the sound of the rain outside. That's not too cheesy or anything, is it? Would you ever do that for me, Bridgebreed?
Oh,
Oh my god. I have been drinking a lot of seltzer. I'm gonna pee again.
okay.
Because also it doesn't
I think
seem...
we've got time.
I think we've got time for this. Hi, I hope everyone's having a good stream. Stick around or we might play some Resident Evil 7.
It's still early.
It's still pretty early, yeah. I'd get into a little bit of Resident Evil 7. And
It seems like we're at the end.
yeah.
By the way, there's something that's been bothering me. You know how this takes place in Japan? Well, I assume you know, right? Or at least decided it probably does. I don't think I actually told at any point why they're explicit. Is this even really Japan? I mean, aren't the classrooms and stuff kind of weird for a Japanese school? Not to mention everything is in English. It feels like everything is here because it needs to be, and the actual setting is an afterthought. It's kind of giving me an identity crisis. But my memories are really easy. I feel like I'm at home, but no idea what home is in the first place. I don't know how to describe it any better. Imagine looking out your window, but instead of your usually harder in some completely unknown place. Would you still feel like you were home? Would you want to go outside? I mean, I guess if we never leave this room, it doesn't matter anyway. As long as we're not safe together, this really is our home. We can still watch the pretty sunset night after night. Do you get good sleep? It's really hard to get enough sleep nowadays, especially in high school when you're forced to wake up so early every day. When your college is a bit better, since where they have a more flexible schedule. Then there are a lot of people in college stay up all night anyway for no real reason. Is that true? Anyway, I said upstairs I told you about the horrible short-term and long-term effects caused by lack of sleep. It seems like mental function.
Is there like... I mean, do we not get to... Does she keep... She's saying different things every time. Is there not another way to progress?
I think you're really great information.
Become so numb.
Eddie's implying that there's no real way to progress without doing something different. But she's saying different things every time. If you just keep listening to her... Oh, okay. Her lines will loop forever. We have to figure out something else.
Click the windows.
I'm gonna save.
Yeah, probably saving is also a good idea.
There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay, click the windows. Okay, just click on them some more. All the windows, her head, her elbows, maybe her tie, or her bow, whatever the fuck it is, by her neck.
The thing went away when I tried to save.
Something else. Just click all of the things. The wizard belt's back on. I tried deleting her file from the Steam directory. Gave me just a root. Gave me a root in the first place.
Who would give me a root in the first place?
Auto?
Maybe. Nope. History. Settings. Auto forward time. Help. Maybe in the help section in settings.
What?
Help files when open in the browser. Keep going down. Wait. Hides. I can't find something.
No, this is actual help.
Escape. She did say something about deleting her characters
She
in the
did.
Steam directory.
She truly did.
Return. Or maybe go to main menu.
The Steam directory?
Try going to main menu. Or no, because you have to go into your computer for that. Like under her files. Wait, here. First try going to settings again or load or whatever. And just try going to main menu. See if main menu does
I'm worried that'll like erase our progress.
Okay. Well, this would be going into the game and physically deleting the game. So I don't know if you want to do that either.
I don't know. Hold on. I feel like that's a good instinct though. Oh yeah.
No, you found it. It was there. Steam apps. Common, maybe? Doki Doki. Characters. Monica. Ha ha ha. Delete it. We deleted her character.
Holy shit.
Boom, money. That's what's called money. That's what's called money.
What happening? Where's me? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Birdie.
We deleted her ass.
Please hurry and help me.
Characters Monica does not exist. Scream.
Oh, what happens if you do that from the beginning?
I don't know.
Did you do this to me, Birdie? Did you? Did you delete me?
Damn.
How could you? How could you? You were all I had left. I did everything.
For us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, baby. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind? Just to hurt me even more. I never thought anyone else could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture.
Rock and roll.
That was crazy.
Please breathe. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye.
Panama.
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 I still love you. Get up. What's wrong with me? For you to hate me this much, all my friends. I did so many awful things, so many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in, a world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me, because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do something that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I made up my mind. Breathe. I know I said that I did it around us, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's something for everyone to be happy, and if I really love you.
I forgive her. Team Salvato. I think the game's over. Oh no,
She's gone. She's
Damn.
been deleted.
This is a wild ride. And
Th-
now
they're all there.
All the characters are in the file.
Okay, everyone has a file.
Under the characters. I think that's cool. I think for now,
Is there a true end to this game?
I think it can keep going. I think there's a lot of options to it. I think maybe it might be good to cap this off here and maybe take a quick dip into Resident Evil 7.
I'm kind of thinking the same thing.
We've done a good job with this for now. And we can definitely come back to Doki Doki Literature Club if it's what the people want.
I'm gonna start a new game so we can save.
Okay, sure. Wow. It's an ordinary school date, like any other. As usual, I was surrounded by the couples and friends and friend groups walking to school together. Always tell myself, just go to save.
She's back.
Sailor's back.
So, does anyone know if there's like a true end to this game and if we're like close or anything, or like, what's the deal?
I feel like we've gotten long enough now. We can look it up.
No.
No. Okay, rock and roll. Well, anyway. Well, that's cool. I think we're gonna take a small break.
Yeah, let's take a small
We're
break.
gonna take a small break and then.
I also need to piss again anyway.
Yeah. I should have just bought that 6-pack of Celsius.
Maybe so. But we're doing a shot of Smirnoff pink lemonade anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about. Liquor is the devil's drink.
Wait, pour us some. Oh, thank you. You already did.
Boom. It's Jackie Two Combs, all right?
It's Jackie Two Combs over here.
Well, hey.
Guess who it is?
Jackie fucking two
Come
comes.
back.
I forgot
Taking
it.
a shot.
Oh boy.
Boomba.
Boomba.
Ooh.
La 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 la. Whoa, that tastes weird.
Oh, no. Alright, let's
so-
read it through quick.
Let's go.
Return.
Sorry, hold on. Max asked what I was doing. Wait,
Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we baked up our habit once again. Pritchard, are you proud of me? Eh?
for what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never really said anything about it, even though we walked to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought that was implied. It's embarrassing of you to say out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Pritchard, have you decided on the club to join yet?
The club? I told you already. I'm not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now.
Now that she's died and come back to life.
After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really? Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Boo. You meanie.
Be patient, and you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that, in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind into something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her and her fucking clam. School day, sorry. School day is ordinary as ever. It's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah, Pritchard, what are you doing here?
Well, I glance around the room. So, you're the Pritchard that Sayori is always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, and Monica's gone.
Monica with a K is deleted. I wonder if it would delete somebody right now.
Okay, I'm wondering that too. Do you want to try?
Do you want to just... Who are we going to delete though?
Let's delete Yuri.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're the Literature Club.
It didn't do anything.
I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal.
It didn't do anything.
He's gonna think that's interesting. It's probably because of because now this is a new game.
Ah, sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Pritchard, don't tell me you're...
That's right. Well, here, do you want to be Pritchard because I'm the other two girls, so we each have two?
Oh, yeah. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club.
Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way!
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey!
Well, Sayori's is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate.
Ooh, what an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
How about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Away!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray and reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like
Seems
little
like
cats.
just kind of a happy ending.
The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! Wow, this look amazing.
Yeah, well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious.
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her fucking face like an idiot. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite like a psychopath. Natsuki's quiet.
Yeah, seriously.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a fucking bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Ew, ew. As Natsuki struggles to accept a compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in his classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Yeah. Alright to try and impress our new members, huh, Yuri, you big fucking whore?
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
That's good.
Sorry, I had a very incredibly itchy eye. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Prishpreed, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that one now, do I?
manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke with a thing after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to be so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds herself comfort in the whatever. But the world, I don't feel like,
don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
Hey, Yuri. Well, about, the first thing he said, manga.
Manga?
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga. It's literature too, So if Douglas Prishpreed wants to read some of my manga, they don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice of us to diversify. It would be nice for us to diversify ourselves. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Prishpreed?
Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right?
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah. You're right as usual, President.
Aw, happy anniversary.
I guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
And then as for Yuri,
I have to read manga.
jeez, you were the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful, you bitch.
Hurtful? I didn't realize. Oh,
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, fuck. That makes me. It makes me happy that you would do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like. Okay?
They've
Yeah, it's all happy.
Come
now.
above their differences.
Above that sweet difference.
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just for you?
Would you like to come along with me?
Mm-hmm. If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too.
This is so cute.
Okay, shut up.
Sorry, shut
See?
up.
let them flirt. I'll show you some manga too there, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Prishpreed.
You think so?
Think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you, Natsuyori. Aw, Prishpreed. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine.
Well, we're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Prishpreed, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
They are in love.
There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right.
That's fucking right.
I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Prishpreed. I know I already tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad, but none of that matters anymore. It's just us now, and you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. F
O
R E V E.
No.
What's happening?
I won't let you hurt him. Oh my god.
What the fuck
Dude,
is
this
going
awesome.
on?
Awesome.
It hurts.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
It's Yuri.
There's no happiness after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Prishpreed. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Monica.
Not really any good at it yet, like, at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
This is Monica.
Yeah.
This is the end. Is
This
this
is it.
Minecraft?
Is this Minecraft?
I think this is the end. It's Monica's song. We did it.
We did it.
Baby.
No.
I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a
This is beautiful.
It's beautiful.
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh, we did it. That's game number 2, baby. Lock and key. Easy. Easy game.
Everybody a fun assignment to do today.
let's remove images.
Oh,
Ping delete. This is amazing.
deleting all the shit.
As it's ending. Wow, I would like to thank
That's cool.
everybody who viewed.
Thanks for
all of
sticking
this.
around. for
That was.
Doki
I
Doki
thought that was
Literature
really
Club.
fun.
Once the credits end, we'll take a short break. and
Very
then
short break.
We'll
and then
start the very beginning of Final Fantasy VII.
Final
Not
Fantasy
Final
VII.
Fantasy.
Nope,
No,
nope.
no, no,
You heard it
no,
here.
no,
We're
no,
now
no,
switching
no,
to
no,
Final
no, no,
Fantasy
no, no.
VII.
I mean, we
Are we
should play
doing
Final
original
Fantasy
do
VII.
PlayStation? No, I don't want to.
At some point, I'm gonna.
You can
stream
do
the
it.
PS4
You can
Final
totally.
Fantasy.
You can totally do that.
At some point, I am gonna do that.
My roommate, who is a big fan of Final Fantasy
Right.
VII, did not like the new one.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't, but like I've never played one, so I feel like I'll be okay with it.
That's a you choice. Yeah, I believe you.
Like I never played the original, so
Maybe I don't believe you. I don't believe you, but maybe I believe you. But maybe I don't believe you. But I think I believe you, maybe. But I don't know.
I think Donkey liked it.
Oh. I'm a full Grinch because it's October 20th and Christmas shit is already starting to come out. That can honestly go fuck.
I mean, we're gonna do Grinch again soon.
We are going to do Grinch again soon, but I'm not getting near that until after Thanksgiving. We're gonna do in between.
No, it has to
Yeah,
be after that.
but I'm
Throughout
just
the
saying in
month of
general, like
December.
when it's not even Halloween is over and people are putting up Christmas shit, I'm just that just makes me actually
People
angry.
forget that Thanksgiving exists.
Yeah, and also like Christmas can go fuck until Thanksgiving is done, and then it's Christmas time. That's plenty.
Ooh, we got an extra special pool.
This is
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true. For being a friend to all of the club members. And most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Please reinstall. That's amazing.
Love that. And it just quit. That's amazing.
That's amazing. Wow.
All right, we're gonna put the hold screen on for a bit. Actually,
Taking a small break.
we'll stop streaming so we can reconfigure some things,
Yes.
and then we'll be back with Final Fantasy, not
Resident Evil
Resident
7.
Evil 7.
So how about we'll set that up sooner so then it can just be there. So just check back in a couple minutes and we will be right
We'll
back.
be
You can
back
stay on
soon.
this page even.
You can even
We'll be
just stay
right
right on the
there.
page, and then it'll